Hi Orchard, it's Allison here at the start of the new year. We are in a new year, 2021, but a lot is still the same. We're still in an overwhelming time dealing with COVID. And if you're anything like me, it might still feel a bit like a battle. I've described it to friends as we're still in kind of a season that's hard. It's overwhelming. It feels like a battle day by day in some ways. It makes me think of Psalm 43, which is entitled A Prayer to God in Times of Trouble. And it's a small psalm, just 5 verses. And there's a few things in there that I can relate to. Maybe you can relate to as well. Talks about asking God to defend our cause, needing to take refuge in God when we're mournful or feeling cast off, needing God's light and truth to lead us, to guide us so that we can praise again. And the last verse, verse 5, which might sound familiar, why are you so downcast, O my soul? Why so disturbed within me? Or as the New Standard Revised Version says, why are you cast down, O my soul? Why are you so disquieted within me? It goes on then to say, hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my help, my God. Why are you cast down, O my soul? Why so disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my help and my God. I love this verse because I see the honesty in it. It speaks of a soul that is disturbed, that is sad, that's downcast. And I think actually in these times we might be able to relate to that. I can relate to that, that some days just feel more like a struggle, and that we actually need God's help in the midst of that. And I love this verse. You see this speaking of the honesty of the soul. Why are you distressed? Why are you sad? Why are you disturbed? And then the end of the verse saying, but yet I will praise, yet I will have hope. Kind of this is where I'm at, but this is what I'm going to speak to my soul, what I can hold on to. In times of trouble, in times of battle, it makes me think of banners. And I've spoken to you about banners before, and actually the youth group girls have heard me speak about banners before. Actually, the last 2 New Years, the start of the year, instead of making New Year's resolutions, we've made banners of truth, kind of truth statements that we're going to hold on throughout the year. And those are so that we can go into the year not just with promises. Well, we can have New Year's resolutions, promises, new things we're going to try, but actually I've wanted us to think about what are the new things we're going to trust in, either for our identity, who we are, or who we're going to trust in for who God is. Who is God to us in this new year? Who can we cling to or know God as in this new year? And in this time of trouble, maybe this season that still feels like a battle, what are the banner statements, truth statements that you can cling to? So just to remind us what a banner does. One, in ancient times when we were in battle, banners would be held up and they would do one or two things. One, it could be a way of giving you an identity. And the identity could be, hey, this banner is claiming that we are the victorious ones. Your identity is connected to the victorious ones. You can celebrate, you can praise, you can rest assured because you're connected to victory. You look to the banner and you know, oh yes, I'm connected to the victorious one. I'm a part of the victorious army. I'm a part of something that's worth praising. So that's the first thing that the banner did. It helped that praise arise, and that identity arise, that I'm a part of the victorious one. Second thing a banner could do is it would help you gain ground or stand firm or almost be an anchoring point. It was a rallying almost vision. You would maybe in battle be losing ground or forget what you were fighting for, or just losing strength, become tired, and you would look around and see the banner and realize, yes, that's where we're moving towards. That's who I'm standing with. That is what we're fighting for. It was a rallying point. It gave you strength. It was unshakable, unmovable. And so in this new year, what are the banner statements that you need, banners of truth that help you in this time of trouble, or maybe just the day in, day out battle that feels hard? What about God gives you hope in this new year? what he says about you or what he says about himself. Maybe your soul is downcast. Maybe it's disturbed. Maybe it is sad. Maybe it just feels hard right now. The verse goes on to say, let's speak hope, and we can trust in God, our help. What banner statements will help you trust in God, our hope, God, our help in this time of trouble? We know God to be faithful. We know God to be good, to be ever present, our refuge and our strength, our defender and our cause. What about looking at those banner statements of truth will help you know what you can celebrate, what you can praise, be an anchoring point for you, something unshaking as we continue forward in this year, 2021.